the beloved Manly Ferry.
Yeah.
Well clear of the gangway while the crew secure the vessel. Always use the gangway safely, never jump, and do not lean over the rails. Before leaving the vessel, please ensure you have all your personal items with you and place any rubbish in the bins located near each of the vessel exits. Thank you for travelling with Sydney Ferries.
Documenting the mission. Yeah, this place is just...
Shoot the kitchen.
Lonely Planet just nailed it. Love our bathroom. Probably the last bath for quite a while.
Yeah.
Wish we could have some more time out on the pretty terrace.
I think there is in a lake there, really. It's just invisible. She's tricking us. Just to stay in and get first-class service.
Wow, hello. Hello. How you doing? We just arrived in Vinda? And that sound is a cabillion beautiful parrots having an absolute blast. This is a very nice sight. Yeah. Maybe no one wanted to sit under the parrot tree?
Maybe not.
I guess we are running the risk of parrot poop. Get over there. What are you standing in front of?
Yeah, little crocodile hunter mobile. Steve-o.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cute the way they put the plan in front of it.
Did you hear that popping noise then? That's those jawbones. That's that 3,000 pounds pressure coming together. Hey, Toby, he's missed that, mate. Can you just grab it for me? We'll go again. Really? It's hard to find good over around here sometimes. Can you just turn it now, Toby? I feel a bit like I'm working on a hook. So the lessons to come out over here, it's very important we make them work for their food. So what we're going to do is try and dispel probably one of the biggest myths, and that's that they can run fast down on the hard, solid ground. This is flat out for Murray. Still on, mate. Murray, it's over here. Murray, it's just here.
The cassowary. It's like 60 years. See your feet, gorgeous. Beautiful dingo.
Here comes another one.
Up around coral reefs and up around the equator. Now, so it's 30 degrees plus pretty much all year around, and they just had to adapt for these atolls. So they're just above sea level. They had no predators. This was the big thing. They had no cats, rabbits, dogs, no tigers, nothing to worry them for millennia. So they were able to get around at this really slow pace. So people come in, they go, Do they do anything? Do they do something? And the answer to that is no. They're far too cool for all that rubbish. They don't have to shove everything into a day like a lot of us seem to think we have to. These guys can live to be, how old? Does anyone want to have a guess?
100.
Have a guess. 400 is not bad. Yeah, well, not quite, but 255 they think one got up to in India. So that's insane. 255. So no wonder they just get around Hakuna Matata. Life's good. So that's the pretty much basics of it. They never had to run around. They never had to worry about great 20/20 acuity. They don't have terrific vision. They eat pretty much anything that is slower than them. So it narrows it down quite a bit, grass, etc. And they're just stunning. They're packed with personality. Beautiful creatures. All right, now things did change for them dynamically a couple of hundred years ago. A feral species turned up on their atolls, and that feral species was who? Us. We turned up in boats, we brought with us cats, rats, dogs, and because of our previous humans' greed and avarice, we've wiped out about 85% of our large species of land tortoise. Do you guys want land tortoises in the next few decades? One person. Do you want land tortoises in the next few decades?
Yes.
Well, you're going to have to fight for them. You know what's going on out there, and it is time to step up and fight for life, biodiversity, and our environment. So what do I mean? All right, well, wildlife products. Who does that? Who purchases minks, ivory, crocodile boots? That stuff is archaic. We don't do that. Products tested on animals? Who does that? Welcome to the 21st century. It's a time of social conscious and change. And that's a big thing you can do for all of our wildlife. And the other big thing, thank you for coming, is now your duty is to have as much fun as possible and to fall in love with as many species as possible. And then you get out there on this planet and you give a damn and you want to step up and fight. Not just the tortoises, the cheetahs, koalas, the whole kit and caboodle. All right, so these are reptiles. They're very efficient. They're the solar panels of life.
Hello, Mr. Wombat. You are adorable. Hello.
Oh, maybe they're just curious. They're not afraid.
The wombat.
Who is this?
He's a woma, non-venomous woma python from southeast Queensland. Is in a lot of trouble.
Oh, yeah?
Land clearing and burning are the two major factors that have really knocked this guy around. Australia Zoo is now the only facility in Australia to hold this local form, and by crikey, we're determined to go breed and later release these guys back into protected habitat.
He's beautiful. I love that she had used that opportunity to say what she did.
Right.
That is I think you can't leave here without getting.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous. Python. Good for. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's perfect. Perfect. The kookaburra. Kookaburra. Gorgeous. Very nice pose. Thank you very much. What a character! Oh, look at the tail. Oh, the other one, the way he's sitting on his tail. There's amazing muscular tails. I wonder if they are thinking we've come over to give them a little munchie. That's some serious. So we've got some scratching there, we've got some munching there, we got some sleeping there. That's some adorable scratching you're doing there. They're the most amazing little paws.
Yeah. Got the front.
All right, look at that tail.
See how they move in slow motion.
You are so cute.
She's fairly young. I know Molly is the oldest one.
Little claws.
And there's something like drug in them.
It's a crane called the Brolga. A little sip of water. So where are we?
We are at 1770, the place where Captain Cook first landed in Queensland. At the beginning of the Great Barrier Reef. Sunset kayaking thing coming down. See him? Look up at your face.
That's them.
Resupplying.
Agnes Water is the northernmost surfing point, because from this point on, it is all Great Barrier Reef. Sitting here with the sun. Surf the earth in Australia.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's great. In the boating scene.
Huh?
Getting the boating scene.
Hello, ibises. Last night with Juliet.